Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing pink with white and black trim, officially weighing 134 1/2 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one, consisting of 24 fights, 24 victories, including 20 knockouts. From Cincinnati, Ohio, the undefeated challenger, former junior lightweight champion of the world, Adrien the Broner. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with gold, official weight 134 1/2 pounds also. An outstanding professional record consisting of 31 bout even. He is the reigning, defending WBC lightweight champion of the world, damas y caballeros, Tijuana, Mexico, Antonio DeMarco.
Let's get some of these bodies out of here. Y protégete durante la pelea todo el tiempo. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up.
Good luck.
In the big picture of the hurricane damage, may not matter very much, doesn't make much of a wave, but it is big.
Well, in his last fight, DeMarco stepped out of the corner, landed one straight left
High
hand.
in the head, you can't hit him on the chin.
It's not that you can't hit him on the chin with a pretty good shot. It just didn't bother him.
DeMarco already has a red mark eye.
From the left hook.
DeMarco almost stumbled of his own volition. Straight right hand by Broner. Lands again, right on the spot where the red mark, and again. Those are Broner's left hooks. How'd you feel it?
Good, good, good.
Dame la plancha, no, All right.
Right, baby. Let's go, guys. Get him up.
You know, the redness around DeMarco's
Valero, in which he was simply beaten down by a more accurate, more Linares. But Linares didn't have particularly heavy hands. DeMarco, though fighting at a slower pace, was able to beat Linares.
Roy.
Breast cancer awareness, Larry.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, good hook.
Straight right hand. DeMarco once again getting out.
What's happening is DeMarco is standing there with his head in one spot. He's not moving his head. You must move your head. You see that? You're never going to get out the way of it if you're not moving.
DeMarco's a class fighter and a tough guy. Suggested that he thought he would roll through him in a few rounds. Adrien Broner, if he weren't profoundly confident. Catches DeMarco coming in with a left hand.
He's not giving much head movement.
Straight left hand across the top.
Well, with the left hook. He's not fainting.
5 segundos.
Broner has not got to go to the body at some point to have a chance to win the fight.
Hey, look here. Vamos, mijo.
Round 3 begins.
At one time, to a good fighter like
He's thrown 2 punches in a row yet.
Well, they're still in that situation where each guy's trying to land one authoritative punch at a time.
Why would that be?
because they're trying to establish respect for one another.
There's a body blow by DeMarco, a right hook to the ribcage.
Broner's moving up in weight to try to take over. That's why both fighters are throwing with such authority on each punch they throw. And I can believe it.
Good left to the
He
body.
told him last fight that he outgrew the weight class.
Hard right hand by Broner.
In a very calculated, deliberate.
And if he's not careful, he'll accidentally walk into one.
But that's on Broner. Broner has to decide when he wants to go to the ropes. He's comfortable right in the middle of the ring and hoping to find an opening.
Let's go. Right now. You all right? Let's go. Go. Let's go.
You hear Michael Stafford, the
2
trainer.
rounds to 1, 29-28, Adrien Broner. I agree with DeMarco did win the 3rd round. He started to move his hands a little better. He was supposedly 25% for defense. Watch Adrien Broner's defense, very interesting. And he's not an easy guy to hit. Keeps that shoulder very high, and he leans back away from the punches. 2-1, Broner.
in the third round, despite the fact that he's now got that cut outside his right eye. And incidentally, you mentioned Mike Romulo Quirarte. Both of them are the kinds of guys who spent the bulk of their career focusing on amateur fighters rather than...
DeMarco can't win the inside fight with that.
Sharp right hand inside by Broner, and another. DeMarco with a right to the body. Broner lands an uppercut, and another. We've got a fight breaking out in Atlantic City with a minute to go in round 4.
And Broner is definitely getting the best of it.
Broner with a right cross. Good body shot with the left hand by Broner. Another uppercut.
Yeah, because his hands are so much more quicker than DeMarco's. DeMarco can't win that fight right there.
Marco lands a straight left. And exciting round. Crowd is rising for it.
Causing DeMarco a lot of problems.
5 seconds, 5 segundos.
But I repeat, he's fighting a guy who lived on the streets of Tijuana for 3 years.
He's countering you. Your head is there, standing still. You're not moving anything. You're not moving the weight.
By DeMarco, followed with a great straight right hand right down the middle.
We've seen a lot of guys, Roy, with quick hands who don't want to stand in there.
And truthfully, because of the length of DeMarco's arms, this is the best fight for Broner.
Fighters get to each other, the more the taller fighter's advantage goes away.
That's exactly right, and that's what's happening here. And not only that,
let's listen to Michael Stafford now from the corner of Adrien Broner.
Broner just taking DeMarco apart at the moment.
On the knee! On the knee!
combination punches on the inside are killing DeMarco.
Broner. Broner goes right back to work on the inside, landing sharp.
Shocking those punches for DeMarco to continue to take them.
What do you think the warning was, Roy?
Well, it's just when he got close to him, he realized that his hands are too quick. Don't stay away from him. Get close to him and get at it.
Waving to Broner, come on in, I want to fight.
Yeah, but he's not doing well in the fight, taking all these shots. And it's not looking good for him right now.
Yes! So come on, son.
Left uppercut followed by a short overhand right, which was a beautiful combination, actually a short straight right. Beautiful.
Let's see if DeMarco can somehow get himself back into the fight.
Well, now he's starting to run from Broner a little bit, and know the shots are starting to have an effect on him.
Our interpreter Jerry Rounds, Romulo Quirarte, told Antonio DeMarco he wanted to stop the fight, and DeMarco...
No sense in letting him take this type of punishment. He can live to fight another day.
Absolutely.
So if he doesn't tighten up here soon and make something happen, it'd be smart to stop it. Because he's getting...
Broner, a 3-1 favorite, now looks like a 30-1 favorite.
Because he's gonna try to the end.
DeMarco looks slightly more alive in this round, but he's still getting hit.
Steadily tapping him. That makes it very hard for him to get off. See that? Broner making him keep his hands up. But Broner has a real pace on him right now.
Broner with any one punch.
That bunch hurt. It's
Very
DeMarco.
difficult to turn.
A body punch.
And the smart thing about Broner is he's beating the body down. He's not just concentrating on the head.
Now it looks like a comprehensive performance by Broner.
Tell me truthfully, how do you feel? I'm good. How do you feel? To it. And he's catching you. And you're settling in, and he's
It's
catching.
very hard for him though, because Broner has realized that the best fight for him is...
Harold, how do you have it through 6?
59-54, 5 rounds to 1, Adrien Broner. You think that he would go to plan B. Try to move a little bit, stand in front of this guy, change your fight. I mean, circle, step to the side, do something different, you know, box a little. 5-1, Adrien Broner.
Harold?
Apparently not a plan B fighter.
There's plan A and plan A.
Before the fight, when he was brought the pink gloves, it was a low blow, and he's very graphic about it. In the dressing room before talking about DeMarco. They don't look all that good with it.
Strange that they bring the champ a set of gloves and say, this almost lost the fight right there.
90% of the time in a situation like this.
His whole life.
Well, I used to say a fighter is in the pink, but
he's one you definitely can't count out until the last bell rings, that's for sure, or until the ref counts him out, because he is true.
Broner has slowed down just slightly in this round that he throws.
Come on, motivate yourself. Let's go. You know how to do the fight. Control the fight.
he looked easier to him, and he is backing it up.
Racking him up round after round. We saw the texting numbers at the bottom of the screen, which demonstrated pretty brave on DeMarco's behalf.
The thing you got time DeMarco does throw 2 or 3 punches, Broner hits him with a good headshot between those punches to make him stop.
DeMarco swinging away with the straight left hand. Only got a glancing hard shots. More uppercuts.
And let him throw those pop shots.
Well, it looks almost like he's trying to tire Broner out by taking punches.
Swinging left hook.
And they're waving a white flag in the corner.
DeMarco's been knocked down and is stopped on his feet against Valero. And they wave.
Well, if this was Broner's, he did what he wanted and his supporters were hoping for.
9th round technical. Heavily decorated American amateur trainer Michael Stafford has his cornermen surround him on the canvas in the far corner, hoping.
Another hook, another right to the body. He had a good body and head attack, followed by left uppercut, and down goes.
And new WBC lightweight world champion, now a 2-time champion of the world from Cincinnati, Ohio, Adrien "The Problem"